Doing the translation. So in this video we're not going to be talking about any combos or any big kind of fancy movement or anything like that. I may like sprinkle a few in there just to showcase a few things, but right now we're going right back to the rule 101, video game basics. So if you have any game where you can customize your character, give him what you want and so on, you know, or have a selection of characters, this is what we're talking about. So what is rule 101? Rule 101 is having a main in a character. What is having a main? Having a main is pretty much saying that you're choosing one character and you're focusing on that character more than anyone else. Okay, you're making that character your strongest. So for example, my main is Jin. As you know, Jin is my strongest character, and everyone's seen that he is super strong. So yep, and everyone's seen the fights as well, so I won't have to go over that. Now recently I've seen a lot of people be very indecisive about choosing a main, and they've just decided to dabble around with the characters and be like, you know what, I want to play this character, oh wait, no, actually I don't like that character anymore, maybe this character is better for me, no, perhaps this one. But even though they've, you know, there's people that have played the whole character roster but they haven't chosen a main, you know. So what is the difference between choosing a main and not choosing a main? So having a main and not having a main. Okay, because pretty sure this is the biggest question that people have. First of all, having a main will make you reach your true potential so much so that no one will be able to touch you. Like, if you really work on your main, you will become strong, and I'm saying super strong. Because if you're just playing other characters again and again, what's gonna happen is you're gonna mess up on your inputs, and you'll be like, oh crap, I shouldn't have done this, I should have done something else, and then that's it, it's over. But if I've got a main, I can focus on him because I know his move list back to back. I know that this is plus, I know that this is plus, I know that this is plus, and I know that this is plus. See, I know that from the back of my head. I'm like, oh yeah, this is second nature to me, and it's right there when I need it. It's not like, oh, what is it again? I'm just thinking, oh no, it wasn't Lee's down 3, it was something else. No, it's not like that at all. If I want to sweep, I can sweep, you know, it's right there. I know all of his move list straight from my mind because I've played with this character and I've been in practice mode for so long that I know every single one of his attacks. I know that this is guaranteed on hit. I know that this is guaranteed on hit. See, I know that this is guaranteed on hit. Everything I know, you know, and there's still more that I'm learning. But because I've made this character, I am so confident in my ability to actually know what's going on with this character. I can say that, yeah, when this gym player does this, that's not right. I can interrupt him for that. See, I can do that. However, if I decide to say, you know what, let me just not main a character, move on to Brian, then some Claudio, some Xiao Yu, you know, some Jack, I'm never ever gonna have this ability where I know everything dead on point. And that is so beneficial to you, and it is so like necessary for you to have in actual match, because you know what everything is. It's like, for example, the best way I can not demonstrate, but the best way I can give a reference to it is saying that, for example, if you have a room, yeah, and you're living in this room and you pretty much tidy this room, yeah, you know what everything is. Okay, that is having a main. You know what everything is. I know where my pencils are, I know where my clothes are, I know where everything is, I know where the basketball is, everything. But if you decide to be like, you know, I'm not gonna main this character, just keep jumping, it's like having a dirty room. You don't know what anything is. Trust me, you won't be able to find anything. That's how it is. This is how it is. So you need to tidy yourself up, man. You need to be super strong right on the point. be like, you know what, let me get right on this character and be like, yep, I'm a main this character, I know everything is now, let's go. So that's the first thing, you will know what everything is. Whenever you need it, it'll be right there. Okay, second thing, your execution will greatly increase if you main a character, because now you're playing that character, you will automatically be in practice mode, and you'll just be, you know, you'll just be experimenting, you know, just like this. You'll be like, oh yeah, I know what everything is and stuff like that. See, like this stuff is very easy for me. It's not like difficult for other people, like like other people, because I main this character, you know. So you will find all this stuff out. And another thing, if I didn't main this character, I would think that something like this, you see this, oh yeah, max damage, when in actuality it's really not, but you think it's max damage. Max damage is way more, you know. So pretty much that's what it is. You see this, you can see now that I'm doing a combo where other people wouldn't know how to do that. See what I'm saying? So pretty much when you have these types of things, you're able to not only find where everything is, yeah, like I'm in a tidy room, remember, I know where everything is, okay, but you will also be able to execute what you need to execute in that period of time where you needs to be executed. Okay, so the third thing is you will know your setups, your O-key and your tech. For example, I know that if I do Zen 4 here, it won't pick up. However, if I go slightly to the right, it'll pick up. I know if I go to the left, it won't pick up, as you can see. I know that if I do down 4 though, it will pretty much launch him, but I won't be able to get anything for it. So even if I do another down 4, nothing. So this is something you need to know. Okay, so you know, you got this stuff now and it's etched into your mind. This is why I say once you have a main, you are able to reach your true potential. If you don't have a main, you will never be able to reach your true potential, because you're always changing. Now let me show you something. I'm gonna show you something, but first I'm gonna say this. There's a saying that I don't fear a man who practices 10,000 kicks once, yeah, but I fear the man who practices 10,000 one kick 10,000 times. So yeah, what that means is I don't fear a person that keeps practicing every person like once, or like in a blue moon, or like every other day, but I fear that person who practices one thing again and again and again and again and again. So let me show you something, yeah. Let me show you how crazy of an idea it is not to main a character and just keep jumping from character to character. There are 51 characters in this game, and every single character has 100 plus moves in their move list, and I can show you that. Look, watch this. Sometimes it's not all the way up to 100, but it's very close. So you can see Jin's 78, yeah, and then you look at someone like Jack, and you see that how much moves they've got. And then not only will you see that how much moves they've got, but then you also have to input it, and then you also got the point where you can break the moves apart. This is why I say every character's got 100 plus moves, because if you break the like moves apart, for example, you got this jab to jackhammer, but if I just do a jab, now it's another move in its own self. So you have that, and then you also got this elbow smash. So I do this, but if I just do this, it's another move now. See, and this goes on to 105 moves, and if you exclude the throws, then you've got 84 moves, which is crazy. We've already gone up to 100, you know. With those two characters combined, That's easily 100, even more. You know what I'm saying? How are you going to play 51 characters and expect to know what to do with every single character and what to input? You know, because there'll come a time where you get stuck. You'll be thinking, oh crap, I don't know what to do now. And because a human, when they grow older, their memory already, you know, suffers. So this is why I say maining a character is so much more beneficial, man. You just don't understand. So this is what you looked at. 3 things looked at. We know what to input now. We know what to do in certain conditions, well, at all times actually. We know what, like, we have way more better execution. 3rd, we know our tech, our setups, our Oki, everything like that. And now the 4th one is the combos. I know how to combo, I know what to combo, and I know what to do to get the wall, you know. For example, if I got rage, I know that this works. See what I'm saying? But if I didn't win this character, then I'll be like, oh wait, does that work? See, I know that works. So this is why you need to make a character. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy this video, and you know, tell me if anything is difficult for you in the comments or something like that. You know, it would be much more easier if you just like comment, and then I'll be able to help you with it, rather than just thinking, you know, this is okay, but I think I'm just gonna start doing what I usually did, where I would just not make a character at all, you know. So pretty much that's what it is. Last thing I'm gonna say is, don't worry how difficult a character is. Okay, if you like that character, then stick with that character, because it's not the character that's gonna help you achieve success at the end of the day. It's gonna be you. Yeah, because you're focusing on this character, and once you have a desire and you focus on that desire enough to a point where you put your whole focus into it, then you will achieve that. This is why I say, no matter how much they nerf Jhin, I'm always going to be a Jhin man, and I'll always be strong. So yeah, that's all I want to say. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.